Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we were stuck because of the very high threat that we are dealing with and all of the defense pacts that have been formed against us. We can't really expand the empire outwards at the moment. So what we did have is we had a couple of our viceroyalties come back because the viceroys died, and that has afforded us the opportunity to reorganize the titles a little bit. So that's what we've been working on doing. So we're going to continue working on that project. Now, one other thing I was looking at is that there is a way to reduce threat. It says threat will decline slowly over time, but you can manually lower it by granting independence to land not part of your de jure realm. And right now, the only land that's part of my de jure realm is Ohio here. So any land that we release independent that is not in Ohio should help reduce the threat, and there actually is some land we want to release independent. And what we want to do is we want to release this guy. Because if we look at the de jure kingdoms, this guy is part of Aurora here, not part of Superior or Michigan. So this piece here is going to get released independence. So you grant independence. Now he's independent. Now did that did reduce threat a little bit. Not a lot, but it's something. Now the other thing is we want to get rid of this piece right here. So that's part of Detroit. So that is a vassal we need to retract. So we need to retract vassal. This guy. Send that off. Unpause it so that it ticks over. Here you say there's a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose a damning evidence with this letter. Let's see. This seems fishy. I should notify the supposed plotter. We'll do that. Young Henrik has finished his education diplomacy. I notice with pride he's attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. Our grandson. Which is... So this is our son. And then his... Right, this is the daughter. Oh, how... Oh, let's see. Grandson... He's pretty decent, actually. I mean, not great. I mean, but not terrible. Not anywhere near as bad as his sister is. She's just awful. In fact, I think we want to have her assassinated. He got shy. That hurt his diplomacy a little bit. Accept your decision to retract my vassal. Okay. So now this guy should be able to be granted independence. There we go. Add him a Port Huron. Alright, so that should have reduced our threat a little bit more. I think it did, only a couple of percentage points, but it's something. Alright, so were we... No, we don't have any plot. So my granddaughter, who's terrible, we want to try and assassinate her. Auto-invite all plotters. Franklin Dutch peasant revolt has declared a peasant revolt. Risen up in Holland. Blasted church. Dutch? Holland? What? Apparently. Actually, there's only 3,000 troops. Do I have an army that I could potentially raise that's closer? That's 1,300 troops. That's 500 troops. That's 700 troops. 800 troops. 400 troops. Yeah, let's get everybody marched in here. Like a conspirator, Station Master Kiefer has procured a poisonous viper and sends word that it will soon dig its fangs into Daniela. Just don't point that thing at me. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. Oop, I got stressed back. Success! The snake performed its duty with plumb and pumped. Now it slipped away in the night, and the guards are now too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks to search for those responsible. I could kiss that snake. Well, maybe not. Oh, well. It had to be done. Right, you guys gather together, march in there. For the good of the realm. Peasant revolt ended. Another peasant revolt. Hold on, where is this? Ursuline uprising. 5,300 troops. Let's see if we can just use these levies. Alright, you guys disband up. Ooh, we need to hand out a commander. Let's see if they actually decide to settle down anywhere. It might be there. Alright, 6,400. Hopefully it'll be enough. We can create 2 titles. The Duchy of Bluegrass. Yeah, go ahead and create that. Where is that duchy? Ah, here. So who should get it? You should definitely get it. Grant landed title. The Oligarchy of Bluegrass. Send it. There's never been a shortage of soldiers. Good. Soldier reinforcement rate has been increased. Here's the tycoonship of Hudsonia, so that's back. And we'll deal with that in a moment. Let's just knock down this Ursuline revolt. Let's offer to go through newly. No thanks, I'm fine. We'll be taking care of this in a moment. Oh, I got another revolt in my hands here. No thanks, I'm fine. The will not weigh down on me. Okay, we lost the trade stressed. Alright, you are in my dungeon and you are going into the oubliette. That's what happens when you rebel. This is another retinue. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and disband that. Let's get you over there. No. Alright, who gets it? 79, you get it. Grand Viceroyalty of Hudsonia. Send it. Oh, what happened here? Appoint counselor, make him steward. That's fine. He's actually a pretty decent steward. Oh, somehow I managed to get all this territory back. Knowledge of my culture. Don't, yes. Great house, no. We're going to sort this by opinion, and we're going to hand this out to people who have the highest opinion. Ward, honorary title. What is the du jour? What is this? Finger Lakes? Lagakia Finger Lakes. And we needed someone for Champlain. Grant landed title. Okay, so then we need to transfer vassalage. Champlain. And transfer vassal. Finger Lakes. There we go. Oligarch. Velibor, Mid-Michigan is provided me with the proof that Gabriella. Make sure they stay out of all factions. A couple of commanders we need to hand out. We need to make someone the new chief diviner. That'll be you. And we need to send them off to proselytize there. We have yet another commander to hand out. Okay. All right. So, what's next? I have a couple of pieces over here. Even more surprising. We revealed a plot. Betrothed can marry. My courtier, yep. And up north holds this. I think at this point... No, I really do need to get rid of this. Oh! Alright, well, we died, so now we're going through succession. 100 years of the Rust Empire tycoonship of Michigan is no longer considered de jure part of the Empire of the Great Lakes. We have a new heir. I'll play as Henrik Steinbach. So be it. And the defensive pacts. Bequeathment. I'll have to see if I can get any of these. Alright, defensive packs are disbanding. That's good. Alright, let's see. We got the books, we got the gun, we got the calculator, and we did get the telescope. Very good. Yep, we'll share the knowledge. Alright, we need a new ambition, which we're going to become a Paracon of Virtue. We need to pick this, which he really needs some diplomacy bad. So we're going to go with carousing. My son is unmarried. Council's discontent. Okay, so we need to find a wife for our son here. Search all women. Non-prison, not married. Any culture. Adult, any. Great house, any. Let's use any geniuses. We have a 59-year-old genius. That's not going to work. Let's go with quick. We have a 35-year-old who's quick. That could work, but not ideal. And her stats are meh. We have an 8-year-old who's quick. So it'll be 8 more years before she can marry. Which would make him what? He would still be in his 20s. So, yeah, let's go ahead and arrange a betrothal with my son. Yes. Send it off. Good. Okay, now I probably don't want to be manipulating titles right now, so we're just gonna have to deal with what we've got at the moment. So let's see, you minus 23, you want to be on the council. You, let's see, anybody here have a positive opinion? I really can't make a kid. Well, we could. 9. Let's just go with you. Grant Viceroyalty. Do we have any counselor positions that are actually open? Do we have any counselor positions we could make open? Let's see. Advisor. Marshal. She's nowhere near any decent marshal, but opinion is good enough. Opinion is good enough. Can we just like white piece out of this? Yeah, just white piece out of that. Alright, that's good. Make sure everybody's actually out doing stuff. Oh, the steward is not. Steward, do some research. We're down to 42% threat. And though it said defensive pacts disbanded, they're still showing up. Maybe they reformed. Gain some intrigue. Now, how does opinion look? Actually, it's pretty darn good. One of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Use threats to gain leverage on your vassal. We'll do nothing for now. I'm not worried about it. Once the council is no longer discontent, it shouldn't be a problem anymore. So councilors are, in theory, the most powerful vassals in the realm, and if they can't join factions, it'll be very hard for any factions to gain enough traction to actually cause me a problem. And I'll keep that to myself. Alright. Ancient Conveniences. Recently, you spent some time reading a crumbling old book, slowly interpreting the writing of the old world. Within its pages, you find descriptions of the miracles that enhance the lives of the people of the old world. Invisible servants that carried spoken words hundreds of leagues in an instant. Even the swiftest pigeon takes hours or days. Could their carriages really have been pulled by over 200 horses? Ah, yes. Summoning hot water on demand. Let's see. Envious, honest, zealous. 10% chance of diligent. 10% chance of shy. Let's go with the possibility of becoming zealous. And looks like we didn't get it. No big deal. Yes, he can use the facilities. Is there any oh, they're still working on construction. What about here in Akron? Get that built. Viciously slander. Keep them out of factions. Well, that's not good. Go with the training grounds there. Piety. I could use the piety. Alright, what's the threat down to? 41%. It's getting there. Now, we might be able to get it to a point where we can actually attack some of these smaller defensive pacts. Oh, another Ursuline uprising. Beautiful. Cursed infidels. Let's bring my retinue up. Speaking of retinue, can we make it bigger? No, because we're actually already oversized. Because we've been grabbing the retinues of our viceroys when the viceroys die. Though I did just disband a chunk of those. Let's go to plot. Okay. January 1st. Alright, so we got another year to go. Discontent Council. We do have factions, but they're small, insignificant. Alright, so I want you guys to move there. What's this? Okay, they're working on a plot, so... As you're growing older, I can see that Orville could use some guidance. We'll gain stressed. He'll gain brave. Oh wait, this is no, I'm not worried about that. All right. Boston so far has been a success. Perfect. I'm going to keep those guys happy with us because we just can't compete with their army. Let's see, my kinsman. Got him just. That's good. Yep, pretty easy battle right there. And this is over. Force demands. Go to jail. Go to the oubliette. Alright. And actually, we are a little bit early, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm getting pretty tired. It has been a pretty exhausting week for me. A lot of very busy days. So, we're just going to cut it here, and I'm gonna get myself to bed. Alright, so... I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.